And Nicola's saying, is it first to 3? Yes, yes it is. But yeah, like you said, Spawn, it's easier said than done. You know, you want to try to keep him at bay, and you want to try to not get hit because it will be big damage. But once you're feeling the pressure, once you're feeling the heat, you get hit for 60%. It's a little tough to maintain that composure. And here we go, game number 1, and we already got a down 2 KB.
Starting off strongly is Coldest, and he's rocking the low chain variation, probably arguably in like the top 3 of Spawn variations to run. He has the damage, he's got the constant ability of keeping himself safe with access to raising hell, and as we can see, still has inputs or ways of putting out massive amounts of damage, as that first round went pretty convincingly for Coldest.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Coldest making this look like light work. Don't want to give up on ElGatoManny. It's just game number 1, but we got to see something. You got to find your way out of this corner, big dog, and that was an opportunity right there with the whip grab.
Now, great awareness there from Coldest, immediately taking this turn back, and now you're right back into the corner, the place you don't want to be against Spawn. ElGatoManny just not having any options to get away, and just like that, that's going to be game 1, convincingly going to Coldest.
That's part of Resurrection Esports. He's got a nasty spawn, and I do exactly what you said. I get that life lead, and then I sit back, and I am chilling.
To see how that life is going to be going, as Coldest already with the nice little lead and just backing away, not letting Manny get too close, but the leaps in. Always got to be careful when dealing with Jackie Briggs pressure. Just lets the overhead rip and actually gets the confirm off it.
Hold on. We're seeing a different kind of Coldest. He's playing a bit more patient now. Throwing out the projectiles. Yeah, we duck those, my boy.
Yeah, the great thing about Jackie is when she utilizes that down 3, Spawn can't even chip her out with the amplified fireball, because Jackie Briggs will actually just low profile. So I like the patience here from Manny, waiting for his opportunity to get in, gets the leap in here, and now oh my god, what a read on the jump in there.
Oh, and that is gonna be round going to the Coldest. Shout out to people just pulling up and joining us. This is Run the Fade, sponsored by Res Esports. If you want to be in this event, I dropped a link for the Discord as well. Pull up. We got some hype matches on the way. This is our first set of the evening. ElGatoManny needs to get on the board. Got hit with another down 2. Oh no, the Coldest.
Oh no, oh, that's gonna be a big combo here. Is he gonna force the breakaway? He is. Great awareness of using the breakaway there. Manny immediately back on the offensive here, utilizing the goop to try to make a big difference, but just like that, Spawn gets the opening. That's all he needs. That should be the game right there, and it is. Coldest is now going up 2-0, and this Spawn, he's really cooking out here, man. Would that have been enough to get Manny back into this, or is Coldest going to be continuing to just, you know, run through the set?
Alright, and here we go. Game number 3. And there you go, like you said. Getting a little damage in here and there. Just slowly wear him down, and that is going to be a punish.
Yeah, he was expecting Manny to duck under that fireball, so he tried to just let the charge rip. Did not work that time, though. Manny, really great patience when dealing with Spawn's sort of gimmicky playstyles. So we're going to be seeing a lot more throws being utilized here from Coldest, as Manny just goes straight to that slow play zoning with the goop. And look at that, already 50% of the life bar from both players gone here. And this is going to be a deciding round right now in game 3.
Absolutely, and that whiff down to costing Manny. That would have been a huge opportunity for Coldest if he was able to capitalize, but it looks like that doesn't even matter. We're in chip territory. There we go. Only needs one more round to close out the first set of the evening.
Yeah, Manny seems to be in a lot of trouble here. With down 2, that's going to be big trouble. Gets caught with the throw, luckily enough, but now you're back in the corner. The worst position for Jackie to be, especially against Spawn. Does not have a lot of options here. Oh, but the wake up 3-3 gets the KB. Breakaway immediately. This could be the, the rise of the comeback here from ElGatoManny, Jackie, probably one of the best comeback characters in the game. We're possibly seeing it here.
Let me see what you got. Manny, this is your round to win. Hold on. Oh no.
Oh no, the dash under, and that's gonna be it. Okay, Manny puts himself on the board here. What a fantastic round there that was for Manny.
Final round. Fight.
Right, and here we go. And still, what could potentially be the last game of this set. The Coldest gets it to connect, forcing a breakaway. And if I'm the Coldest, I'm feeling good right now. You just gotta stay composed. Don't overextend. You got this. Play your game, my boy.
Great roll there to get out of a potential Oki setup here, and gets the opener with 4-2-3. He's gonna go for the full 2 bars. It's about to be 48% on the board. There it is. And now last gasp here for ElGatoManny. He does have access to Fatal Blow, so he is in a 2-touch scenario of taking this game. But it is Spawn having to deal with that sheer amount of movement. Those great tools, catches him out of the leap, and Manny seems to be in a lot of trouble here.
Oh!
Okay, Fatal Blow. Not going to be enough to kill, but this is going to be putting Manny in a very great situation. It's going to be giving him back almost all of his meter, I believe. And any touch here can be all unbreakable damage. Ooh, no, just the dash up 3-4, and that's going to be it. Coldest takes it 3-0 over ElGatoManny. Great stuff from both players there.
Absolutely, the Coldest looking dominant with that Spawn. I know we usually see the Liu Kang from him, but that Spawn, oh man. Here we go.
So he's got the variation in KB, so I'm assuming he's rocking the Soul Forfeit plus the Charging Hellspawn here, so going for maximum damage in that round 3 effect here. DarkTheGoat, I believe, has the Reptile Slide plus the Ground Eruption, so very zoner heavy playstyle here.
Oh, and that ended up tossing him right there. Tried to zone, ended up getting punished, and now you gotta find a way out of this corner. And the KB will do it.
Gonna be a great way of that great get off me tool here, and back to the Ground Eruption. Ooh, goes for the mix here. C's tried to guess on the overhead. The slide will be catching him there for that little 50-50 mix.
That is gonna do it.
That was a great usage of you knowing that the fireball is a high there, so in case Cease did anything that wasn't charged, he would be able to immediately challenge it, and great call out there for the round.
Alright, and Dark is working right now.
Yeah,
ooh, the shimmy.
I'm loving the movement here from DarkTheGoat, utilizing the plus frames, jump-ins. Chang arguably has one of the best jump 3s in the game, and he is making sure Cease is aware of that early on in this set.
Yeah, he is making this look like light work right now. He is sitting cozy, just sitting back, throwing these projectiles, peppering in a little corpse drops here and there just to keep him on his toes. Oh, and not enough to kill, but that is going to do it right there with the corpse drop. Dark taking game number 1. Interesting. Well, here we go. Game number 2. Let's see if Cease will be able to make that adaptation and get a game over DarkTheGoat.
I mean, a big factor here is that DarkTheGoat, since he's running the slide, he doesn't have access to the smoke shake parry. So Cease can actually afford to trade fireballs here since he doesn't have the fear of the projectile parry being a factor.
True, and here we go. It looks like found his way in. Oh, he was maintaining it for a little bit, but just like that, Dark pushes him away.
Now he's just right back into his face here. DarkTheGoat trying to fight Cease here to force some form of opening, but Cease just matching his pace every step of the way. That forward throw is going to be a great way of making pace, and gets the slide just slightly too close for the KB. And
no way, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just one single touch here. Fatal Blow is a factor. Cease has to be extremely careful here.
Yeah, he is waiting for that opening. You got 20 seconds on the clock. Now is the time to make a play. And yeah,
that's it. Perfect stuff there from Cease. Keeping just, I have the life lead. I could sit here. You can throw me all day, and then waited for that one opening and got the chip out. Extremely smart plays there from Cease.
Oh, and that is going to be a punish right there. Going to get the side switch, put him in the corner, but you're a spawn player. It's low-key where you want to be. It's not a bad place to be.
The greatest thing about Spawn is that if he has you in the corner, he just dominates you. You put him in the corner, he needs you to fuck up one time and he hits you for 60.
Exactly, and there we go. Dark forcing the breakaway. Getting close to tying this up 1 round apiece.
You know, I don't think Cease is even afraid of getting put into round 3 here, because remember, he has access to Soul Forfeit. He's got his win. He's now in his win condition because he lost that round.
Final round.
Hard to see how much of a factor it will be here, as the Soul Forfeit is now locked and loaded. All KBs have instant access. DarkTheGoat has to be 100% careful here. Oh no, okay, he held it too long. He held it too long.
Oh, that's a punish. No, Dark misses opportunity. This is tense right now. What is it gonna be?
Dark trying not to get thrown here, but Cease just going for the 1-1s, trying to catch him ducking throws, but I love the patience here from DarkTheGoat.
Absolutely, just going back and forth, forcing the breakaway there. No big punish.
It's the trade. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Either breakaway or you take big damage. That's already 30% on the board here. Into the reset now, plus frames. Great flawless block, not enough to kill yet, but just goes to the back throw.
Into the grab.
That was so smart because Dark was waiting for the forward throw there. As we saw, he did tech, got the escape failed, but he was at the health where the back throw was going to kill. So that was incredibly smart from Cease, and we're going to be seeing a 1-to-1 here in the set now, over the course of this set.
Alright, and here we go in game number 3 of this set. You know, this is where Dark wants to be, but those chains, the range on them is so ridiculous. Cease forcing the breakaway and slowly moving him toward the corner.
Ooh, great call out there from just the constant dashes. DarkTheGoat gonna be putting back to full screen, right back to the zoning game here. Goes for an empty jump. I think he wanted to get the corpse drop, but doesn't matter. He doesn't get much punished for it. He's trying to desperately fight his way back in, but gets clipped. Now side swap. It's very dangerous here for Cease. 1 touch away from losing the round, and just like that, perfect anti-air there from DarkTheGoat, and he's gonna be taking the round lead here.
Wow, looks like the tides have changed again. Dark looking so solid in that last round, and here we go. This is gonna hurt.
33% tries to get the throw, but perfect poke there from Dark, and gets the trade with the ground eruption. Okay, just the constant zoning back and forth here, but Dark managing to get every single bit of damage he can out of this. Cease still has the life lead though, and needs to find a way in if he wants to even up the rounds here.
Just like that, Dark now has the life lead. Health bars about even. He's got the slight advantage right now, and he's just gonna sit back and play the lame game.
Ooh, he tried to get the unholy veil there to parry the second hit of ground eruption. Just came out just a second too late, but he's still fine. He still finds his way in, but now he's just getting clipped by every single little projectile, and just like that, the empty jump gets challenged, and DarkTheGoat is gonna be putting himself here on set point as he goes up 2-1 over Cease. Those kind of options that Spawn does. So I'm very interested to see what Cease knows or thinks about this matchup.
Oh, and the early breakaway. Let's see if he can get anything going. I agree, though. I treat this matchup the same way. Whenever I typically play Garrett, so I'm gonna sit back, throw out some sand traps, try to catch you as you're working your way in, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Joker up close is scary, just like Spawn.
Well, to see, I mean, Cease desperately trying to fight his way in, but getting clipped by every single fireball that Dark is throwing. Great jump over, not gonna be able to get much of a punish off of it, but does return himself to neutral here.
Oh,
Clips him with the
okay.
jab with a short hop. Okay.
Oh, look, Cease is trying to get swaggy right now, forcing the breakaway. Is he gonna bring this back? That's a punish.
Not going to be enough to kill, but tries to get the fatal blow. Doesn't come out, and he's gonna eat a KB for his troubles. Set point here for DarkTheGoat. Looking to face against Coldest if he does take this round.
That is unfortunate, man. See, when you play Garrus and you're used to that fatal blow, that is pretty much full screen. You'll just let a fatal rip, but then you're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm not playing Garrus. I don't have that range. That was unfortunate. That ended up costing him the round right there.
I mean, unfortunate, but C seems to have recovered just as fast as he is putting on a clinic here in round 2. Look at the damage already here, 33%, goes for the setup. Beautiful knowledge there from Dark just to immediately dash up and challenge that.
Alright, still trying to find his way out of the corner. Nice tech. Not big damage there, but you do get the side switch. And let's see if he's gonna go for the throw, try to create some more space in between the two, and try to zone him out a little bit.
Ooh, great short hop there to avoid the amplify on the corpse drop. And now fatal blow is still a factor here for Dark, but he does have a major life deficit that he is quickly bringing back onto his side, but just the proximity OS using the stand 2 into Kapow is going to be enough to a final round once again, but Dark still only needs 1 round to close out this set.
Oh, stakes right now. We either close out this set or we go into a game 5.
Be very excited to see it happen right now, as Cease does have a bit of a life deficit here. He's trying to desperately fight his way back here, but the projectiles seem to be almost a little bit too much. Wow, what an anti-air though from Cease.
Oh, and he forces the breakaway. That is huge. Whenever I see that happen, I'm going on the offensive. I'm doing anything I can to open you up and capitalize on that opportunity.
And Cease is doing just that. Look at the big damage here, 33%, but the wake up buttons, the challenge right off the rip. Cease not backing down though, giving fatal blow access to Dark. And Cease has to be a little bit in trouble here. Any single touch could quite possibly beat the game here.
Oh, no fear.
Yo, he is a man's man. He just dashed in from full screen and forward throwed for the game. And that's going to be tying up the set 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game 5 on our hands here. To be TLR's DarkTheGoat.
Here we go, showing no fear, going for the dash up into the grab, creating more spacing. And this is where you want to be if you're Dark. Yep.
And just right back to the zoning. Cease forcing his way back in right into his face. This is exactly where Cease wants to be and Dark does not. And Dark having a lot of trouble dealing with all of these Joker gimmicks with a Jack in the Box right now.
Oh, he's able to get that connect. Not able to get it to combo though, and this is it's looking a little rough for Dark right now. He's not able to play the game that he wants to play.
He's constantly doing those short hops after the body drops just to avoid the amplify, but Dark never letting it quite rip just yet. Ooh, no punish on the interactive usage, and this is going to be big. No, that only works on a breakaway, but Cease kept the meter, kept the life, and took the round here, and now set point for Cease.
No way that just happened. No way. We just saw another situation. They go for the fatal blow. It doesn't connect. They get punished for it for the round. Oh.
Dark was trying to go for a hard read, but unless Cease would have broke away there, that fatal blow will not connect.
Alright, finds his opening right now. Not big damage, but hey, 23%, we take that.
Yeah, it was more for the positioning there. He got the side swap, but Cease does not care as he just full screen dashes in, gets the opening, and now is right back in Dark's face.
Nice conversion. We go another 22%.
And then right back to zoning here. Clips him with the overhead. This is going to be a breakaway usage here from Cease and still gets caught on the wake up regardless. Set point, both sides, ladies and gentlemen. Final round, game 5 here.
Oh, and this is tough for Cease. Oh, he doesn't have the meter to break away. Getting hit for 32% after that KB.
I did not even know that KB can get set up like that. That is actually awesome to see.
Yeah, Dark, he knows the tech with Shane, and another KB for 29%.
Yo, I know we've heard the memes of round 3 Lou, but have we seen round 3 Shang coming in here?
Very strong performance right now in this final round. Getting the grab, not going to be enough to kill, but this is going to be an uphill battle for Cease right now.
Yeah, Cease desperately needs to fight his way back in, but he does have access to the fatal blow cancel here. But he cannot afford to take any damage. A beautiful flawless block there. I don't believe he can cancel if you flawless block that move. And he takes the round and the game because of it. What a beautiful play there from DarkTheGoat. Great awareness and great comeback factor.
Be interesting. I know Nightfox will typically try to maintain the distance, and there we go. Trying to implement some spacing with the low screen there. Oh.
Yeah. The wake up roll actually does get the punish there on the forward 4 up 3, and now you're immediately in the corner. Johnny is the king of pokes and plus frames here, so once he gets you in that corner, he can just kind of bully you, but smart stuff to roll and jump out of the corner there is Bandinoz, is Nightfox. And Sindel now right into Mix City population Bandinoz. Will he be able to, guess his way out of this one?
Yeah, always very risky play when you're going for the whip and flip. In a situation like that, it is absolutely your opponent's turn. You got to be careful just throwing that out because you can get punished if they block it.
Yeah, very high risk, low reward thing for Sindel, but as we've seen with players like Full Auto, for instance, if he gets that mind game of when he's not going to be throwing out that whip and flip, it leads to very dangerous situations where you'll guess overhead, get clipped by 3,000 lows, or you'll guess for the low, you read the overhead, or if you guess that and try to fuzzy that, next you know, he's just grabbing you and KBing you for 30%. So it's sometimes it's worth getting punished for doing it just so you get that mind game out, just for the future set play of what you could be doing later.
Oh no, I agree, and that was a nasty whiff right there. Bandinoz is gonna take game number 1.
Yeah, that was a really great duck OS there from Bandinoz, covering any poke, button, or even throw there.
Fight.
But I agree with Nightfox though. Or I'm sorry, Nightwolf. Excuse me.
Yeah. Dude, he's so good with the character. We've just they
become one.
Yeah, they have fused into one being. But right now, Bandinoz gets a massive life lead here in the corner using the short hops and the blusters, baits out the down 2. And this is a very dominant showcase of what Johnny Cage can do with even the slightest bit of momentum.
Oh, whipping the grab there. This is Chip City though.
Ooh, great usage of the Rhino charge and just the trade there with the Moonfall. That is going to be round 1 going to Bandinoz.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Got the suit all dirtied up, but the gameplay is looking clean. Forcing the breakaway there. Nightfox finally out of the corner, trying to get something going, but gets opened up. The range on that is so deceptive.
Oh yeah, on that forward 4, that thing will hit you from so far away, and you'll be sitting at half screen. You're like, yeah, I'm safe, right? Next you know, you just get kneed in the stomach for a full combo. Yo, can we talk about this pickup though? That was actually insane.
Oh, 32% looking strong right now, and there we go. Bandinoz closing out that game, going up 2-0 right now.
Play, but I'm super excited for when it comes out.
Oh yeah, 100%. Definitely going to be a day 1 purchase on this side as well. And Unfazed Moses pulling up with the follow. Appreciate you, man. Welcome. Happy to have you here, man.
Alright, game number 3. We're going in here, and Bandinoz still sticking strong with the Johnny Cage. We're going to be seeing the swap back to Sindel here. from Nightfox, and the mix heavy play is coming back in. Wow, I did not know that Johnny could punish that with forward 3.
Bandinoz, very fundamentally sound. Can not overextend or do anything that's easily punishable because he will pick that up.
Yeah, and as you said, just gets the perfect punish there onto the scream. A 1-2 nut punch, full combo, gets the round, and now set point here for Bandinoz.
Oh, we got Nightwing with the follow as well. Appreciate you. Welcome. Always love to have new people joining us here on Run the Fade. We ended up expanding kind of quickly after getting the reception when I announced that we were including MK in this series. So now we are doing this every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we still have the DNF duel going every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, not able to get that to connect. Oh, but he gets a punish though, forcing the breakaway.
And still managed to keep himself safe, but now that punish there on the whipping flip is going to be huge, and now called out the breakaway there. Nice 26%. Bandinoz is fully in gamer mode right now. He's got that full gamer lean, fully sat up. He is not letting anything go unpunished here.
True, but Nightfox is slowly chipping at him, slowly wearing him down, and he's got that fatal blow, but that should do it right there. Bandinoz is gonna take this at 3-0 over Nightfox.
Yeah, great job at keeping it all unbreakable there, and still tops it off with a nice little friendship. You know, you gotta love to see it. Johnny Cage, the natural showman.
Show love to the X-Men. If they put him in this game, I would go crazy.
Nightcrawler and Beast would be absolutely perfect.
Ooh.
Or you have the interaction between Johnny Cage and Deadpool would be incredible. I would love to see that.
Absolutely. Everyone, I know you're in here listening. Make it happen, my boy. But here we go in the first game, CK versus KingArc.
Alright, just going straight for, just tries to just slide right in. Not enough to reach, but also not far enough to get punished either. And CK immediately establishing that very oppressive, aggressive playstyle here.
Forcing the breakaway, yeah, 19%. Not bad in a situation like this, but, I was gonna say, what is it gonna do on wake up? You're gonna get hit with the slide KB, my boy.
Someone does not have that held check on, let me tell you.
But hey, we take those. Lee saying Louis O. Hollywood, I wish I knew what you meant, my boy. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Lou. Oh, gets the 4-2 to connect, but no follow-up.
I mean, have to see, will it be pricey though? KingArc just gets the counter there, but doesn't spend the KB. Gets clipped by the raw amplified ice ball, and CK back to running. He's just running through this first game here, just mixing them, dude.
Ooh, shots to go for the meaty, gets hit to the wake up, and we're gonna get the side switch. Oh, that is a punish, but no follow-up. Still gets ice ball to connect into the slide. CK taking game number 1 with Sub-Zero.
So
and here we go, sticking with the Shang. Interesting, interesting. Oh, we're starting off with a KB, forcing the breakaway.
CK does not care. He's immediately fighting back and challenging. Clips him, blocks the slide and gets a little bit of damage here, but now CK back on the offensive here. Great blocks there. Ooh, okay, so not punishable by slide. I did not know about that one, but I have to see, is that going to be a big factor coming in later as CK back on the offensive, building up that slide KB.
Oh, it's going to be a punish right there. Going for the grab, though. We take that, got the slight health advantage, but KingArc is now in fatal blow territory. CK has to be careful.
CK does have a little bit to afford with the life lead, but now any single touch is going to be quite literally fatal here. Just goes to, he just constantly chips him out, dude. He just gets the shins. You know, you ain't walking here unless I tell you to, and that's gonna be CK going up another round.
And DarkTheGoat is in pain right now. We saw him put in work with the Shang, and to see Shang losing like this, I know my man is in agony.
I'm very surprised because we're not seeing any of these like ice balls being punished right in KingArc's face. That's going to be a big thing for CK because he's just throwing out these ice balls. None of them are really getting punished, so CK can just be a little bit more reckless here, as we're seeing. I mean, he's getting countered, but just no actual ice ball punish.
Oh, okay, gets the KB. I was gonna say KingArc isn't really putting up big damage, but goes for the fatal, and that is gonna be enough. I'm gonna tie this up 1 round apiece.
He tried to hit him with the CK special, you know, gets hit with the hard knockdown, doesn't matter, wake up fatal blow. Managed to get the stuff that time though, but we'll have to see. Fatal blow is still a factor here for CK in round 3.
The CK special. we all know CK's got the tech on that.
My man really is the king of wake up fatal. Just no matter what you do, you can meaty this man 1,000 times, he will find that perfect opportunity to hit you with that fatal, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, more often than not, it actually does connect. And yo, these YOLO slides are connecting as well right now. Got a healthy life lead.
Speaking of YOLO slides, there it is once again, and we have to remember, the slide KB is still a factor, and there it is, just like that. Ships it, and as we going up 2-0 with what I would say a very dominant looking Sub-Zero.
In that set, Mr. Chill's World, appreciate you for pulling up and hitting us with that follow. Shout out to you and that Demon Lou, man.
You know, speaking of Demon, we're going to be seeing, you know, the hellish demon that is Scorpion, as we're seeing the character swap here from King Arcturus.
Yeah, interesting we're not getting a Raiden. I was fully expecting that, but the commentator's curse is real.
Yeah, I mean, if you could actually put commentator's curse into an actual physical thing, it would be this actual set right here.
Oh, and that is going to be a KB. Gotta make it count. Wait, hold on.
Okay, interesting choice here from both players. CK on a little bit of life support here, but it is Sub-Zero. Any touch here can lead to Mix City, and now you are in the life range where forward to Ice Ball will kill. Doesn't matter though, as the back 3 will jump over CK's back 3, and that's gonna be the first round going to King Arcturus.
All right. That was a bit of a scramble at the end there, but KingArc able to close it out, and that is gonna be a punish. And you're going with the meaty slide. CK is a demon.
Well, I mean, if anybody knows me, you know I like the ending of my rounds like I like my eggs, and I love that shit scrambled. So let's see how it keeps going here.
Ooh. Oh, late there on the slide punish.
At least King Arcturus is now recognizing that CK likes going for these raw slides, and now he's starting to adapt and block them more. And it seems to be working out a little bit better, but now CK does got the life lead. He's not afraid of just running away here. Beautiful punish there. Building up that slide KB once again. CK one hit away from taking this round, and he finds it, and he has the corner too. This is huge and set point for CK.
My man frozen in time, hitting him with the 4-2, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the KB for 38%. He is looking to close this out and make this a 3-0. CK very dominant in this round. KingArc already lost half of his health,
and he's working to continue that life lead even more. King Arcturus fighting back. It's gonna be a big punish here from CK. Get a nice little 18%. Goes to the raw slide again. Gets punished this time though, and now. The scary thing about Misery Blade, you're always getting mixed. You're no punish on the Ice Ball, though.
Let's see if KingArc can turn this around. Might be a bit of an uphill battle, but oh, that's a punish right there. The tech on the grab. He's still alive.
And now both players scrambling, just pressing buttons here. King Arcturus just ships it, doesn't come out though, and then the double down 4. That is going to be it. CK taking it 3-0 over King Arcturus. How great of players that you guys are, and consistently can, you know, put on amazing events like we have here as we're getting into our first set of Dark and Coldest, man.
Here we go, and there we go. Dark doing what he does, creating that spacing, but Coldest finds a way to get in, but hold on, he's got to fight his way in all over again, and that can be kind of tough to do with Liu Kang.
I mean, the scary thing about this matchup, though, is while Dark can sit here and just zone out, he always has to be careful, as we just saw there, of that flying kick, and gets the catch in on the jump. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill, but this is going to be some very, very huge damage here from Coldest.
There we go. Not enough to kill. I would just sit back, throw those fireballs, and blow. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Has access to the shake parry now. He's like, all right, you want a zone? Well, you know what? I'm just going to get right in your face. You can do it there. Ooh, and then punishes the shake parry at the last possible second. Beautifully done there by Coldest.
Fight.
Ooh, gotta be careful throwing that out, my boy.
This is going to be a big punish. You're going to be spending the KB. Is he close enough? No, he cannot finish the combo there. And instead, it's going to be getting a little bit more damage here. Coldest right in his face. Going to be using some of that grappler technique. So, I don't know whose idea it was to give Liu Kang a command grab, but that guy needs to be fired.
Yeah, man, the amount of pressure that Liu Kang is able to get away with is insane. But you have to be able to get in first, and that can be difficult to do against a character like Shang Tsung, as we just saw. Dark taking that round.
Now we're right back to the zoning game. Coldest needs to find a way of, getting these trades is really good. He does have access to the fire buff, which increases the damage of all of his moves. But, it is Shang Tsung who can arguably just keep Liu Kang out if he wants to. Can use the smoke parry to trade with any projectiles. And DarkTheGoat just putting this incredible zoning playstyle on display, as Coldest is having so much trouble continuing to control the space between the two of them.
Ooh, nice air to air. I think he was expecting a break there. Tried to catch him with the command grab. Oh, and this is close. Anybody can take this, and it is gonna go to DarkTheGoat, going up in the set 1-0 right now. Dawson was causing chaos, but it's been a minute, man. We definitely gotta link up and talk. And yo, we got Sidelock in the building. What's going on?
Yeah, we're going right back to that zoning game here. Coldest just having so much trouble dealing with the ground eruption, which is really interesting because Liu Kang actually has a punish for ground eruption. If he just sits there, blocks the first one, flawless blocks the second hit, he can flying kick punish it every single time. And I think Coldest is just playing too fast for his own good, and he's just getting clipped by every single projectile Dark throws out.
Yeah, that was a very dominating round for Dark right there. It looks like Coldest trying to make some adaptations here, being a little more patient, waiting to throw out the fireballs, but still getting hit by the ground erosion. That's tough.
Yeah, very tough indeed, but once he's in, Coldest is actually playing quite well, but it's just being able to stay in that's the biggest problem, and Dark is super good at just forcing that space between the two of them, and Coldest hasn't been able to adapt to that yet.
Alright, this might be the momentum that Coldest needs. Got him in the corner. You can take that, get up. It's like not big damage on that. You're gonna close it out 1 round apiece again between these two.
Yeah, that was a very great opening that Coldest managed to find. Now he has Dark in the corner. Dark is gonna need to find a way of getting out of here. The flying kick's gonna be forcing him right back into that corner.
In the chat saying Dark spacing. Yeah, I totally see Guru after he went over to Street Fighter. That man's got it. And Dark also does a really good job of creating that spacing and knowing just how far he needs to be to get that whip punish. But here we go, back in the corner. Coldest forcing that breakaway against Dark, and the pressure is non-stop.
Yeah, he gets the bicycle kick KB and then perfectly timed his back one meaty to be able to stop anything Dark could have pressed there. That is going to be game 2 going to Coldest, and we're
Rush Hour 3 I haven't seen.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of the Rush Hour films, and I feel like that's like a disgrace to people.
There's so many movies I haven't seen, man. It's all good. Majestic saying The Matrix, another classic, Training Day, and The Dark Knight. Dark Knight getting a lot of love right now.
Dark Knight's arguably my favorite Batman movie of all time.
Ooh, over the Batman. I know there's a lot of debate on that.
I haven't seen the new one yet, so I can't judge that one at all. But I've heard that it's a really great Batman film.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Nightfox saying Black Panther, law-abiding citizen, and Colombiana. Interesting. Y'all are going for the picks right now. Godfather is up there. I agree. The Town. Let's see. Nightfox saying for Disney, Lion King, Finding Nemo, Frozen, Ratatouille is the honorable mention. Yo, y'all are showing out right now.
I love listening to people talk about their favorite movies. Just I love the variety that people have.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you like a good idea on like who they are, like their interests, and like what they like to see, depending on the mood they're in. Like he's just like I said, when I like to laugh, like Superbad's got it, man. That movie is just so funny to me. Like it's so quotable. That is just a classic. But yo, while we're over here talking, Dark going crazy right now.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, Dark tried to get something going, but the coldest got the teleport now, so you got to be careful throwing things out.
Very interesting because a lot of people say good and bad things about the teleport. Very gimmicky because every option can be jumped over, but when you're using it like Coldest is and you're using it during the middle of block string, sometimes it can be very hard to react to. And now this is just going to be a test of Dark's reactions to see, does he know how to get past the Liu Kang teleport?
Oh, wow, the full screen dragon kick. Wow, Cold is risking it right there, but able to close out that round.
He just gets in with the flying kick now and just gets the... Ooh, try to go for a teleport, I believe, but the timer for the buff ran out, so he just reapplied it right in Dark's face.
Oh, nice forward punish. Gonna spin that KB for the dragon kick. 34%. Oh, that's a punish right there.
Yeah, it doesn't have the bicycle kick KB just yet. He might have it now, though, so any touch could be the game here. As DarkTheGoat is trying to figure out something, using the plus frames, try to keep Coldest in check. Has access to Fatal Blow. Coldest has to be extremely careful here. That's it. That's the round. Fatal Blow, ship, spent, and that should be the kill. The skills and shields will matter. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. And we have another situation where the Coldest and Dark are 1 round apiece. Who's gonna take it?
Yeah, Coldest 1 round away from tying it up. Dark 1 round away from taking the whole thing. Great block on the overhead there. Wasn't able to get a punish off of it though, and now Coldest right back onto the aggressive scene here. Dark trying to figure something out, but another opening here is going to be spending the bicycle kick KB. 16% on that life bar left for Dark.
Let me see something, Dark. It's an uphill battle, but you can absolutely do this.
Doesn't have Fatal Blow anymore, but still is not kept away from big damage. Nice 30% there in the corner. Gets the forward throw. No, gets the throw check here. Ducks the throw. Not enough to kill, though. And then just the 1, 2, 3, just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves another game 5.
That's GG's.
That's GG's right there. Hey, Dark, congrats, dude. You got winners finals, Holmes.
Exactly. Let's see how this turns out.
A little bit of spike at the start, but seems like we're doing good now as CK gets opened up with a low at the start, and now looking to bring on the pain here. Oh, gets punished though for that low auto 9. And Bandinoz immediately going to be pushing CK into the corner to try and get the Johnny Cage pressure going.
Ooh, the run up, grab with the golden gun. We're on N64. Shout out to GoldenEye Man Forever classic.
Yo, if you picked Odd Job, you were actually a terrible person. You actually just hated your friends if you picked Odd Job, bro.
That's facts. GoldenEye gotta be a top 3 N64 game if we're being serious. I know a lot of people throw Smash Bros in there. It's gotta be GoldenEye, Pokemon Stadium, and WWE No Mercy, if I'm being real with you.
Pokemon Stadium was fun until you did like the gym leader like towers. Then like that was actually a painful experience.
Yeah,
you all remember that?
I'm playing the mini games. I'm a god at Clefairy, he says. No one has seen me at that game.
Dog, dude, we gotta get together. I will crush you in Clefairy, says, bro.
Classic game right there. And yo, Bandinoz trying to close the life lead that CK has right now. He's looking very dominant, but he has no meter at all right now. My man is depleted. That could be a scary sight for CK.
It could be scary, but once he gets that, that full screen as we're seeing here, even without meter, Robocop is still a very dangerous zoner, and we're seeing Bandinoz needs to find a way of bringing himself in. He's slowly getting chipped out, thanks to the Shovel Trap, low auto 9, even the Cobra Cannons here. Using the Fatal Blow Cancel to get some added pressure here. That could be enough, and the chip out is going to be a big factor. There it is right there. CK ties up the rounds here, and he's not out of this one yet. Good
use of that low shot there, going for the chip to close out that round. In a bit of a tough situation right now in the corner. Hold on. He finds his way out just like that. Created the space and then runs right back up.
That's the thing with CK is, even though Robocop is considered the heavy zoner character, he's not afraid of getting his hands dirty and getting dead in your face. Sometimes it's to his own detriment, but the fact that he's willing to just run right in, get some pressure is very smart at points for CK to, help out with that up close game. He's going to be having the command grab and the flamethrower here. Now it's going to be ultimate mix once he gets that single hit confirm on you.
Alright, here we go. Bandinoz keeping up the pressure right now. Got CK in a corner. But no, he finds his way out.
Yeah, finds his way out. At the end of the day, it is still Robocop. He is still an incredible zoner. And CK is trying to put that into full effect as he's trying to get an opening here. Gets the flamethrower. What's going to be the mix? Goes to the stand one, and he short hops the command grab. Beautiful awareness there from Bandinoz.
CK trying to stagger, not working, and he tried to hit him with the CK special. Did not work. Bandinoz is going to take that round.
Yeah, Bandinoz got to be one of the most solid Johnny Cage players I think I've seen so far.
Ooh, the down two from the gods. That's going to hurt. Tried to go for the meaty with the command grab. Didn't time it correctly. But that one's going to connect, and we're going to get the side switch.
Catches him with the full amplify here. Does he know about the 1-2-1 tip throw? Doesn't matter as CK doesn't go for it here. Blocks the interactable, and now right back to the zoning gameplay, and here catches him with the raw Cobra Cannon. And how did somebody else got into the cough here? What? How are people getting in here?
I absolutely said it to private. I absolutely said it to private.
I 100% believe you, but this McBrien dude managed to get in the cough. What are you doing?
What is going on? Are you able to message him and tell him to leave?
Yeah, I'll work on it right now. Okay, he backed out. Thank you, homie. Thank you. I don't know if you're there in the stream, but I very much appreciate you backing out, bro.
It's a blow up right now. CK. They're on the board, one round apiece right now. Who is going to take it? We're either going to have CK tying up the set 1-1 or Bandinoz going to widen that gap and go up 2-0.
The way that they're playing, I can see this set going the distance here because they are very evenly matched at every single step of the way, but Bandinoz, he tried to go for the forbidden Johnny Cage KB.
The forbidden tech. Oh, nice grab right there. Not going to be enough to kill though, but this is an uphill battle for CK. And now in chip territory, Bandinoz is going to take that, going up 2-0.
Oh, dude, I could literally stare at this RoboColor all day. It's so good.
We got Bandinoz off to a good start right now, looking to make this a clean sweep over CK.
I love how every time CK's tried to stagger, Bandinoz has always been there to challenge with a button every single time, not letting CK ever get a stagger game going.
Okay, he's got the tag on Robo. Very fundamentally sound player here. Oh, not gonna be enough, but oh, gonna hurt. Definitely just not what CK needs.
Yeah, and gets the dash up back there. I believe he also got an escape failed here, which could be a deciding factor later on in the set. That's going to be a big punish there, and that's going to be the round set point now for Bandinoz. And Coldus saying he did, he beat Coldus. Or Coldus beat Nightfox, I'm sorry.
Okay, appreciate you. What was the score? Oh, it's KD.
Oh, tried to go for the parry, KB. I respect it. Oh, Coldus won 3-2. Okay.
All right, appreciate you for letting me know. I'm gonna update that right now. Yo, and CK staying alive, but my man is depleted right now.
Yeah, look at all of the flawless blocks. Just as I say that there, he gets opened up with a full auto there. But now, Johnny Cage, probably the scariest comeback character in the game, just due to the fact of the Shades KB being so prominent in a lot of combat. Oh, CK special, doesn't matter.
CK special.
Dude, CK is the king of making me stop whatever I'm saying mid-sentence because he just wakes up Fatal and just it works every time and I just have to shut up so fast.
Oh man. Very, very unfortunate there. But Bandinoz looking very strong in this set so far. We could be seeing a clean sweep here. Oh, finds his opening, forcing the breakaway, and this could be the momentum that Bandinoz needs. CK trying to inch his way out of the corner, but gets grabbed and thrown right back into it, and oh.
Ooh, this is gonna be a hefty amount of damage. Not gonna be enough to kill, but now the back throw here is huge for CK. No KB on the throw though. And right back to that zoning game plan. Great usage of the interactable to get out of the corner here. And that's going to be it. Just like that, Bandinoz is going to be taking the set 3-0. We'll be moving on to winners finals to face off against DarkTheGoat.
Using competitors, and we finally get the Garrus from Bandinoz and Dark making the switch to Cetrion. Interesting.
Maybe thinks that Cetrion can sort of handle Garrus's, anti-zoning and up-close pressure a little bit better than Shang Tsung can, so I don't see this as a bad choice. Cetrion, while being a great zoner, has some great rushdown and up-close options as well. Absolutely. Oh, right now, nobody really has a huge advantage right now. Dark right now with the life lead, but we haven't seen anything too crazy, no big damage combos or anything, just slowly wearing each other down, and Dark is winning that battle. Yeah, Dark definitely doing better at the whole chip gameplay here, but it is Garrus. He has access to Fatal Blow. Dark only needs to mess up one time here for the round just to be over just like that, but it doesn't matter though. He gets the anti-air, gets the conversion, and he's going to be taking the round there. Beautifully done there from DarkTheGoat, just keeping the pressure on and making sure to stay aware of any possible jump-ins. That is so tough, man. That is so tough. When you're Garrus, you want to go for the belly flop. You want to go for it. But when people are just on point with the anti-airs, it's just unfortunate, man. Dude, when I tell you the amount of times I've had games robbed from me because I messed up my anti-air on that belly flop, bro. Like... Oh, tried to get something going with the sand clone. Cetrion not in range to get hit by that. Health bar is about even, and caught him with the sand trap. Bandinoz with the slight life lead, pushing him into the corner. Gotta be careful throwing out that forward 2-1-2. Dark didn't have the meter at the moment, but he could flawless block that and get a punish. And we got KB. The purple fit rate. Oh, that fit is fire. You gotta show me something. That is arguably my favorite Raiden outfit that I've seen so far. It is so good looking.
There we go. Bandinoz forcing the breakaway. Tried to go for the grab, but Dark ready for it, and we're going to see a punish. Not a lot of damage though, but we also get the side switch as well, and he's carrying on this momentum.
Yeah, Cetrion not exactly known for her high damaging combos, but what she is known for the overwhelming pressure she brings. And as I'm saying that is exactly what we're seeing here, as you know, Bandinoz lost about like 10% just to chip alone, but doesn't matter though, as that huge electric fly KB is going to be putting a sizable health lead for himself here up against Dark.
Trying to get something going. Oh, gotta be careful, man. You don't want to overextend. Gotta stay patient.
Okay, the overhead gets the forward throw here. Not gonna be enough to kill. Chip territory for both players here.
Oh.
And then baits out the poke with the backdash. And that's gonna be round one. Beautiful comeback there from DarkTheGoat.
Round 2.
Yo, Dark is gaming today. He is looking different today. Just so aware of the spacing and has just such a good read on what his opponent is going to go for. That was a really good way to close out that round.
Yeah, I also love he's not going for anything fancy. He's just like, all right, what's the most effective way I can beat someone? I don't need big combos. I just need to keep you holding block long enough until you get irritated to make a mistake and then punish you severely for it. And Dark has been doing that fantastically over the course of this.
Absolutely. Bandinoz with the grab. Health bar's about even. What's when you play Bandinoz in fatal territory now? Gotta be careful.
Needs to get something going here, but DarkTheGoat ends up getting the restand and the forward throw to be taking game 2.
This set, we're gonna have ElGatoManny going up against the Coldest to see who's gonna take on the loser of this current set on stream.
Yeah, I'm not going to count out Bandinoz yet, as we are seeing the swap to Sub-Zero here. You know, another character with really good abilities of just staying in Cetrion's face, and, you know, doesn't matter how much of a life lead you have, you only have to guess wrong twice against Sub-Zero to lose a round.
Let's see here. Nicola's saying, are they off stream? Y'all are gonna be next up on stream after this. I mean, it could potentially be after this game. Dark has been so dominant right now. Bandinoz with the life lead right now, but that can easily turn around. Dark in fatal blow territory, trying to keep his space. Oh, in the punish.
And gets the slide KB locked and loaded. That is now 2 amplified slides there. And this could be the character choice Bandinoz needed to make this comeback here against Dark.
Let's see. Yeah, gotta be careful. Throwing buttons even at a distance. That ice ball will mess up any plans that you have going on. Oh, next.
Yeah, catches him with the overhead, but now Dark back on the offensive here, stops the amplified ice ball from coming out, and we're going right back to the zoning here. Great usage of the boulders, the rock walls, Hell's Wrath, earthquakes as well. Bandinoz is struggling now to get past this overwhelming zoning pressure from DarkTheGoat.
Looks like he's gonna switch it up, try to move forward, bring the fight to Bandinoz, which might have been a mistake.
Gets quick with the back throw here. The bandit mask looks like it's being securely wrapped around Sub-Zero's face. That's gonna be big here. Not gonna be enough to kill. Now you are in guess for game territory. Great, he guessed right. He guessed right, blocked the overhead, and secured the round. Final round here, and set point now for DarkTheGoat.
Absolutely. We got Big Polo Breezy in the building. What's going on, big homie? Oh, we're starting this off with a KB. Hold on.
Alright, Bandinoz not wasting any time in this third round, but Dark, he's like, alright, you KB'd, that puts him back at full screen. Guess what? Now you gotta get back in. Earthquakes blocks the amplified ice ball. Back to the zone and gets punished though by the slide. And now in the face of Dark, but now the throw is going to be setting you back to full screen. Try to get your way back in here.
DarkTheGoat ready for that forward 2. Oh, and the slide. That is going to be a KB. Going to force the breakaway. Gets the armor breaker, and this is looking bad. Bandinoz trying to do something with that forward 2, and it is not going to be enough. Dark is going to take it 3-0 over Bandinoz.
I don't know what to say. I don't know whether I should be happy that he's, you know, picking up, you know, some broken characters even though he plays Jackie, or disappointed that he's gone over to the dark side. But I mean, it seems to be working so far, so I guess I can't really knock it.
Oh, but that can change so quickly. You're playing a character with 950 health against Spawn, and we got the down 2 KB, and that is going to do it. Coldest is going to take that round.
Yeah. Despite how much you have done at the start of the round, Spawn just needs to get that singular touch to put everything back onto his side of things, and ElGatoManny is struggling to deal with Spawn again.
Oh, Coldest drops it, but here we go. He has another opportunity. That's going to be 31%. Oh, just out of range to get hit by the chains, and here we go. He's trying to get something going with his own game.
Yeah, Coldest tried to put himself purposely in the corner to try and get that forward throw KB, but ElGatoManny just took that opportunity just to get as far away from him as possible, right back to the zoning game, and now look how quickly the life lead has been changed between the two.
Oh, he tried it. Coldest tried to get him with the fatal, but gets the shoulder charge, not enough to kill. Has a slight health lead right now, but isn't going to be enough yet. There it is, the low.
Oh, it would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, but speaking of villain arcs, let's talk about ElGatoManny as he is playing Setrion still here versus Coldest.
Oh, not able to get in with the charge. This is tough for Coldest. He's already lost half of his life. Manny sitting cozy right now.
I mean, we did see it before, and Coldest managed to make the comeback twice now. So we'll have to see, can Manny persevere and continue this great zoning playstyle here versus Coldest, or is Coldest going to be getting those 2 hits needed to steal the round?
Oh, got him with the chains. This could be scary for Manny. He doesn't have the meter to break away if he gets caught, but that grab is going to do it for that round.
There must be balance.
Arkham Knight was the driving the Batmobile. Arkham Origin was the one that actually had the godlike boss fights. Like, say what you will about Origins, but the boss fights in that game were fantastic.
I don't think I ever played Origins. I don't know if I did.
I haven't played it. I really do want to play it though, but it is a fantastic game from what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean the whole Arkham series. Oh, and here we go. We're gonna go into the KB. Let us see that big boy damage. 48%.
Wow, he didn't even spend breakaway. He just let that ship, and now doesn't get the kill quite yet. But just like that, the down 1 raising hell will be enough. As Coldest is now 1 game away from going on a set point here.
Oh man. Oh, gets with the shoulder charge. Didn't get the down 2 to connect, but forces the breakaway. This is a very good situation for Coldest. Tried to go for the interactable, but whiffs it.
Zoning game continuing to happen here. ElGatoManny needs to make something happen. Gets the clip with the full string there. Teleports out of the corner here. Coldest continuing to abuse that 3-4, just not letting Manny do anything without his say-so.
And that is disgusting. 45%. It is not looking good for Manny right now. Coldest is on track to take this right here.
The back throw, and then the rock wall catches on the throw tech there. And the 3-4 catching yet again. Coldest going up on set point.
Man, the place I would go to for my my weeklies for like Street Fighter and Marvel, they got Arkham City early, and they were having like a like an all-nighter event, and so I just played Arkham City from beginning to end, 1 sitting at that event, and it was just such a dope experience for me, man. Absolutely love that game. Come on. Gonna receive the switch to the Jackie though. Is it gonna be enough? And another character, 950 health, and Coldest has the health advantage right now.
I mean, the thing is, while Jackie does have 950 health, just like Spawn, she has the damage to back up whatever Spawn can throw at her. So, and the difference between her and Spawn is most of her damage is unbreakable. By the time you can break away, she's already done over 30% of your life bar.
That's facts, that's facts. And Annie had the opportunity to punish, but didn't capitalize. And I think he's like, it might be one of those situations he's trying to get Chip down on purpose so he has access to the fatal blow. But you got to make a move. There's 15 seconds on the clock. Coldest has the life lead right now.
That life lead slowly dwindling thanks to the goop. 8 seconds left. Coldest can honestly just hold block here and not have to worry, but he gets opened up. 3 seconds left on the clock. This might give him the life lead. We will have to see. Yes, he's got the life lead. He can run away for these 3 seconds now.
Is he gonna charge?
No, he goes in and gets aggressive, hits him with the dash punch. Very risky play, but it did work out. Great comeback there from ElGatoManny. Great patience, waiting for his opportunity to strike. Gets the hit confirmed and steals that round away.
Was not expecting that to happen, man.
Neither of us were, but I mean, that is the great things about this. Anything can happen at a moment's notice, and we get to sit here and enjoy it.
Absolutely. And Coldest up again, and I mean, now that fatal blow is out the window after the first round, so I'm feeling pretty good in situations like that when people spin their fatal early or their KBs. I'm less concerned moving forward through the rest of that game. And not enough to kill, but has a huge life lead right here. Coldest, this is your round to win.
Very much so. He's got a hell of a life lead, but it is Jackie we're talking about. Even if she doesn't have fatal blow, she can just as easily steal this just like that. Not gonna be able to kill here. Tries to get the chip out, but the flawless block keeps him from getting chipped out, and like that, steals the game 2 rounds in a row.
It's esports. Yeah, we've been doing it for a minute. Like week after week, doing it with the DNF duel. Saw the interest there for the MK11, and so now we have 3 events a week going on, and every single one of them is gonna have a base prize pool of $30.
Hell yeah. Yo, as we're entering game number 4 here, Coldest trying to get, that sweet number that Spawn can easily get. He's trying to get that 30 in terms of the damage rather than the cash.
Yo, he staggers.
Stand 3, once Jackie's in the corner. Oh, wow, what a great answer to the stagger game. Utilizing the leap to get some offense going. Gets the opening 40% right there. Oh, but it's about to get returned. Gets the chip out there. Great stuff from Coldest, putting him here on set point here.
Round 2, fight.
And he's backing up, waiting for his opportunity, but gets clipped, trying to go for the leap. Coldest switching sides here, trying to make something happen in the corner.
Gets the plus frames and just utilizing the pokes here to force Coldest to make a mistake. Catches the roll, but doesn't get the punish off it. Still gets an opening though.
Oh yeah, that is going to be a punish. And he's capitalizing on that for 18%, and this is looking grim for Coldest right now.
It is Spawn though. He goes for something simple, gets the fatal blow here on the table. Not gonna be enough to kill, but a hefty amount of damage, and will steal the life lead away from ElGatoManny.
What is it gonna be? Manny has the fatal blow, but gets clipped by the chains, and Coldest is gonna take that set 3-1 over Manny.
Joker here against Bandinoz Johnny Cage, and starting off already to a strong start. Huge combo right off the rip, gets the double down 2 and everything, and Bandinoz maybe having our controller malfunction.
Oh, you hate to see it. You got to keep your hands up in the ring at all times. We take those.
Yeah, dude, we do take those. You gotta make sure those batteries are charged, or you gotta make sure that cable is fully plugged in.
Coldest is trying to go the honorable route.
I mean, you can't just take 40% of the man's life bar and then go for honorable right after.
Here we go. Looks like Bandinoz is back in the game. Nobody really getting opened up right now, though. Seeing a little damage here and there. Nice 20% from Bandinoz.
Be opening up that even more here. We're going to see another 30%. 60% of Kotis's life bar gone already. Fatal blow on the table here. Are we going to be seeing a fatal blow cancel? There it is right then and there. Oh, he gets the forwarder. That's going to be the KB getting shipped. No, he doesn't ship it, actually.
Gotta figure something out. There's 15 seconds on the clock. Colas has to figure something out right now. It's going to be tough to get in with those projectiles.
I mean, I know you're supposed to block projectiles, but Kotis, you're not supposed to block them with your face. Come on, bro.
Oh, he was struggling trying to get in. And Bandinoz is going to end up taking that one. And, could have ended up so differently. But Colas went the honorable route that round.
You got to take you got to take the stuff out of Dark's book. We take those. You just got to take every opportunity you can.
Oh yeah, and that is going to be a punish right there. Oh, perfect timing on the jump. That's going to be 25%, and now you have Colas in the corner.
He catches him with the Jack in the Box here. No punish on the Rising Star, but he does get the back for here. Going to be taking that corner advantage.
Ooh.
Great anti-air there from Kotis. And now it's Bandinoz who has to utilize the Fatal Blow Cancel here to try and make a comeback.
Oh, the flawless forcing the breakaway. Really good play from Bandinoz. What is going to happen? Oh, thought he was going to go for the grab. Kotis gets opened up. Bandinoz is going to take game number 1.
Have that cleaner gameplay. Be able to see them through for the rest of the tournament.
Oh. With a flawless box, yeah, this has been a really good showing from TLR. Not only is it all TLR in the top 3, but just the way that they got there, just the performances that they put on, it's just been so dominant. I know we got Big Sick in the building. I know he is watching with pride right now.
With the way that everyone's playing, I might have to come back in for these Run the Fate events, bro. Like, this, not gonna lie, this fucking tournament's getting me like excited to play MK again.
Hey man, you're always welcome to pull up. If you want to compete, just let me know. We'll make it happen. Because people have been showing love, man. Last week Thursday was the first time that we did Run the Fate for MK, and like I said, we had like 20 people put their names on a list for an 8-person event. And so I was like, all right, let's add Tuesday in there. Tuesday filled up. The same day I put up signups, and then I put up the sign-up sheet for Thursday. Thursday is already capped out. And so it's been nothing but love. But if anybody is interested in participating in one of these events, put a link to the Discord. Feel free to go up. I want to make sure everybody that wants to play gets an opportunity to do so. So if you want to compete, definitely put your name in the running. We'll make that happen.
And now Kotis got a healthy life lead here. Did take the first round. Looking to do the second one here as well, as Bandinoz trying to force something to get the pressure back for himself, but not with that chin getting checked like that. And he gets the armor break as well. Misses the down 2, but that was a huge interaction there for Kotis, and the final hit there whiffing just enough for the Batsy Pew Pew to take away the rest of his life bar.
Be the answer in game 3. Crazy space here.
Ooh, just the Batsy Pew Pew. Wait, did you see how the gun was shooting through Joker and wasn't hitting him? It was just hitting Gears.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. We got C-Note TV rating us with a party of 6. Hey, C-Note, I appreciate that, man. For all the newcomers, welcome. This is Run the Fade, sponsored by Res Esports. This is a tournament for Mortal Kombat 11. It was started out with an 8-person bracket, double elimination, and we have worked our way into losers finals. So the winner of this set will move on into grand finals. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Oh my god, and that is going to be a crushing blow for 33% of Joker's life. Bandinoz looking so strong right now.
Can you imagine getting hit with one single overhead for 30% just without a single warning?
Oh, that is unfortunate. Gotta have those fuzzies on block because Garrus can OS that 1-on-1 string and hold on. Goes for the forward 2-1 with 15 seconds left. Bandinoz is gonna take that round. Yo, Garrus might be the answer.
Dude, I mean, the zoning presence that Garrus brings is very, very strong. I mean, he's, you know, considered like the strongest anti-zoner, but you know, if you take away that quicksand and you just allow him to just zone out with the sand clone, with sand pillar, you know, even the shifting sands, arguably one of the greatest zoners out there.
Yeah, and this is what I mentioned earlier. This is the strategy that I try to implement when I'm going against a spawn or a Joker. Just sit back, try to catch them slipping, try to catch them with a sand trap. Oh, not able to get the command grab off. It gets punished. Coldest drops it though.
He's clipped the overhead again, but the KB was already spent here. Gets the forward throw as well. Coldest looking to be in a bit of trouble here as he's trapped here in the corner.
Yo, and shout out to C-Note again, man, for that raid. Bro, you out here killing the game. Let's go. And I appreciate it, man. Because people are willing to pull up and chill and kick it with us in the chat and pull up and compete. Shout out to y'all, man.
Well, Coldest, no more messing around. He's off to a strong start already utilizing the car KB. But Bandinoz gets the roll out of the corner and is already starting his own grappler playstyle here. Now it's just completely back and forth between both players here.
You gotta be careful throwing out the amplified fireball. That is absolutely a punish. Bandinoz was ready for it.
And Bandinoz not letting a single effort go to waste. Nothing being left on the table. Every time he's touching Coldest, he's making sure it is maximum damage every single chance he gets.
Here we go. Oh, if he would have gotten hit a little more to be put in a fatal territory, Coldest would have been able to close that out, but still finds a way to take that round.
It's going to be now one round away from tying up the set here. Will Coldest be able to do it? Or can Bandinoz find the adaptations here to bring this one back for himself?
Nice grab there.
Ooh, nope. He tries to challenge the fire buff, but doesn't manage to get the punish just yet. But that's going to be a big punish here for Bandinoz. Forces the breakaway and just continues the onslaught of pressure.
Oh,
wow, what an
God.
3. That was insane. And look, the pressure just continues. Gets the command grab again. Final round set point for Bandinoz. And this Garrus is turned the hell up.
That was insane work from Bandinoz. He said very technically sound. Let's see if he can close it out right here. Oh, he didn't believe. Tries to go for a stagger into the command grab and gets punished for it. That is a 34% crushing blow. Ah.
My man said, try to bicycle kick me without one of your legs working.
Oh. Catching with the trip guard, and that is going to be another KB.
He was blocking high. The thing about that KB is that it only works if you're stand blocking or if it armor breaks, so... I mean, that goes to tell you what, you know, Coldest was doing there.
Oh, gets caught with the command grab. And Coldest is in chip territory now. Oh no! Goes for the KB. He can still take it. No.
He chipped him out with super. He didn't have any defensive meter. That was a chip out. And that's going to be Bandinoz moving to Grand Finals to take on DarkTheGoat.
Oh, that is unfortunate for the Coldest. Shout out to Leaf Live TV, man. For those of y'all that are just now pulling up, welcome, happy to have you. This is Run the Fade. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And right now, we just started Grand Finals in between Bandinoz and DarkTheGoat. So no matter what, TLR is gonna win tonight.
And last time they did face off, Bandinoz did take it 3-0 over Dark. Or I mean, Dark took it 3-0 over Bandinoz. I mean, we might be seeing the same scenario here, but not gonna call it too early though, as Bandinoz is putting up quite a fight here with the Raiden.
Of course, this man Leaf heard me doing the promos for his event. That just pulled up right as I was about to promo mic'd up. But yes, you know, to anybody just joining us, if MK is not your thing, pull up to Leaf Live TV this Friday. We'll be doing an event for Dead by Daylight, and if you want to get in, there's still time to sign up. Right now, the prize pool is at $100. Yo, right now, what do we have going on Dark? Looking so strong right now with the KB forcing the breakaway, picks that up and gets 29% off of that. Yo.
Okay. Dark has read that command grab every single time Bandinoz has gone for the back 1-2 grab. Dark has read it every single time he's gotten a punish, and it's actually insane the level of reactions this man has.
Yeah, like I said earlier on, like I would not be surprised if he takes this whole thing. He has just been so dominant this entire event. But right now, Bandino's getting the slight health advantage right now, but Dark does have Fatal Blow, so you have to be careful. I'm sure he won't mind spinning that since he already has a round in the bag.
Yeah, but it is Fatal Blow on both sides here. Ooh, drop punish there from Bandinoz, and he gets the opening but doesn't confirm off of it. But scary situation for both players, with a amplified Hell's Wrath will be enough. Game 1 going to DarkTheGoat.
Follow. Hey, we appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. C-Note, I appreciate you for the raid earlier. You have a dope night, man. Hope you had a good stream. We'll talk soon, man. We'll talk soon. But here we go, game number 2 in Grand Finals.
Dino's going back to the gears here, and seems to be working out quite a bit. Gets a nice punish there on the Hell's Wrath. Already taking the life lead over DarkTheGoat.
Oh, my man's getting scooped.
That's gonna be like one of the coolest command grabs in video games. He just like actually just picks you up. He's like, "You're coming with me now." And just chucks you across the screen.
Yeah, he has some really cool animations, like when he command grabs you in the corner and that like sand wall pops up.
I think the best part is after he hits you and he walks away, just watching the character slowly slink down the wall is such a cool thing to look at.
True, and his back throw as well, where he just like picks you up and like dunks you. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Garrus. Shout out to you, big dog.
I hope he comes back in the next MK game. He's really good.
Absolutely, definitely one of the coolest like new additions we've seen to MK. It's like Garrus and Takeda. Really liked his character design in MKX.
Yeah, I hope Takeda comes back as well. I really like him. I hope they do something better with Cassie, because she's a cool character, but she got super underutilized in 11.
Yeah, I have seen people make her look better than she is. Shout out to Big Herb, also known as your mommer. Shout out to Sny Guy. And then shout out to the Chocolate Guru, all going crazy with the Cassie. But it would be interesting to see what they do with her in the next game, because it seems like they're trying to put more emphasis on the combat kills. Oh! Tried to rob with the Fatal Blow, not able to get it. Dark is going to take that game.
Yeah, very, very well scouted there from Dark. Just playing patient, waits for the Fatal Blow to come out, and then just gets the proper punish for it. And now right into the corner here is where Dark wants to be. Bandinoz having lots of trouble just figuring out how to fight his way out. This could be a very great help though, as he gets the command grab, and now Dark is in the corner here.
Ooh, nice short hop, expecting the sand trap to come out. Oh, and avoiding the amplified sand clone as well, but you are going right back into that corner.
Dude, it's like fighting against Balrog because, you know, there's no escape. And he's just going to keep putting you in that corner over and over again.
Oh, so glad we're not getting Balrog in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, I'm kind of sad about it because I genuinely like the character, but at the same time, you know, -4 over and over again is very horrifying to deal with.
Yeah, but I'm glad we're getting my boy Dawson. Can't wait to scum people out with that character.
Oh yeah, you know, ooh, that is a big KB there for Bandinoz to be able to tie up the set.
Oh, she was absolutely a menace. Would love to see that character come back, or see Viper, or
Oh,
Makoto.
everybody wants Sea Viper back, bro. Even me. Me and Kevin are like the biggest advocates for Sea Viper to come back.
Hey, but not on the leaked roster list. But I mean, we'll see what happens. They seem to be doing everything right for the people with Street Fighter 6 so far. So, yeah, I mean, we could potentially see them as come back in DLC or something. But right now, Dark looking very strong right now. Bandino's not able to get anything going, already in Fatal Blow territory.
His forward throw here now. Great thing about here is that after all of the throws, he has extraordinary Oki off of him. Doesn't matter though, it's just a wake up jump is all that's going to be needed, and gets the chip out here with the wind push. Or I believe Deadly Winds.
Hold on. We got the mighty Unjust in the building. What is going on, big homie? Saying, what does TLR stand for? That is the last Ronins, excuse me. They have plenty demons on their team. Top 3 for today's event was all TLR. And so I know we got a couple raids. If there's anybody watching that wants to participate, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's a 8-person bracket, double a limb, $30 base prize pool. And so feel free to join us in the Discord if you want to put your name on the sign-up sheet for one of these events.
As we are approaching here in as we are here in Grand Finals, game number 3. DarkTheGoat has quite a life lead to try and overcome. Not going to be able to do it though, as that last hit unblocks at the last possible second, and Bandino's going to be tying up the rounds here. This is an important round. Winner will either be on reset or tournament point. So it'll be a matter of who has the adaptations here in the final round.
Sand trap, got to keep that pressure going. Ooh, tried to catch with the forward 2-2, wasn't able to get it though. Tried it again.
And right now, DarkTheGoat kind of cooking here with this Cetrion. Gets the reset. Just goes right back to the neutral. That's going to be a big whiff, big punish there. Goes right for the restand once again. Sitting here in chip territory. No punish there from Bandinoz. Goes to the teleport, to the command grab.
And again, no fear.
No fear. He is going to command grab you. There's nothing you can do about it. Tries to go for it again. Dark reads the command grab, but just dashes up into the double jab. That is going to be the round and the game reset point here for Bandinoz. He's actually on the back foot for once.
That's true. Bandinoz could expose the fraudulence we've seen displayed by Dark. And he's gonna stick with his Cetrion. Oh.
Okay, the movement here from DarkTheGoat, very fantastic. Wow, beautiful short hops there to avoid the sand traps. He gets the air-to-air there, forces the breakaway, and now Bandinoz has Dark exactly where he wants him.
Bandinoz, if I'm Bandinoz, I'm trying to work my way in and capitalize on this. Cetrion, no full meter to break away. Gotta make it count. Going for the grab. Got her in the corner. Oh, tried to go for another command grab. Wasn't able to get it in the side switch. Oh no.
This is dangerous. Dark can't break away. Okay,
No.
gets the command grab once again. Chip territory for both players here.
No shot, he brings us back. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, and Dark is gonna take it.
Catches him with the Hell's Wrath, and now Dark 1 round away from tying up this set here. Bandinoz needs to get these next 2 rounds if he wants the reset. Uh-oh, controller problems right off the rip.
Mmm.
And Dark playing Honor War here and just resetting both players back to neutral. Oh no. Okay, he wants to get the little life lead here.
I don't blame him. Gotta keep your hands up in the ring at all times. Okay, it looks like he's back. He's back with us. Oh, and then gets punished.
With Hell's Wrath, it's gonna be big throw and Oki here for Bandinoz. Goes for the command grab, gets jumped over though, no punish. It's the back throw. Can we talk about how both of Setrion's throws actually just look so well and the sound design is just as great?
I can't give any props to Cetrion.
I mean, despite say what you will about her gameplay, but the design behind the character is actually really good.
Yeah, I agree. The design is dope. The execution is
Yeah, the execution is a little bit different. We won't talk about that one, but herself as a character is really cool.
Oh
wow, great jump over there, and that's going to be tying up the set 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, grand finals here. We are on a game 5. Essentially, I'm going to have to see who is going to be taking it, Dark or Bandinoz. Starting off in the very first round, Dark getting back immediately to that oppressive nature with the Hell's Wrath and the Earthquakes.
Oh, and then Commandy. Very high success rate on that. Oh, that is going to be a punish.
That's a big input error there for DarkTheGoat, and it's going to be some hefty damage. Goes right into the setup here, but gets caught by the jump 3.
Oh, no. Oh, he could have gotten something huge if he would have gone for the belly flop instead of the jump 1. Still picks up that sand trap, but let's see if he can get a confirm into fatal blow.
Dark keeping it just nice and simple here. Doesn't want to get open up here. Bandinoz in a bit of trouble here. Look at the life here in chip out territory. Not quite enough to kill there, but just like that, tournament point here for Dark. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, whoa, the input error from Bandinoz. Oh,
Trying to go for the interactable usage there, but too much hit stun. Not quite enough for it to happen. Now Bandinoz back on the offensive here. Time for the throw loops. Tries to go for the interactable himself, but not able to wake up in time. And there's the actual successful interactable here. DarkTheGoat is back on the offensive here, not letting Bandinoz get any sort of offense in here.
Oh man, showing some respect right now. Oh, and the 4-3.
I love the movement, and then Bandinoz just said nah and just kneed him right in the stomach.
Oh, we got a new follower in the building. Yoki Oni, appreciate you for pulling up. Welcome to Run the Fade. Yo, it's fatal blow territory for both. Dark can take this.
Dark has Bandinoz right where he wants, just outside of Gear's fatal blow range. Bandinoz has to be extremely careful here. Right now, fatal blow range blocks the fatal, no punish, but gets the opening with the shimmy, and that is going to be your Run the Fade, I believe, as you said, 14 champion, DarkTheGoat from TLR.
Oh man, and he is laying it on, gonna go for the fatality.
Fatality.
My man Dark is absolutely feeling himself. Shout out to Darkman. Took this whole thing on the winner's side. Didn't end up losing a single set this entire event. Shout out to DarkTheGoat, man.